living, breathing character sheets, have I got a treat for you. The new Dungeons & Dragons 2024 Core Rulebooks are coming soon, and they are full of both functional updates and exciting new additions to Dungeons & Dragons. Today, we have an exclusive sneak peek at 2 spells. One brand new spell and 1 revised classic. So open up your spell books or grab your holy sigil, invoke your patron, do whatever it is you sorcerers do to get ready for some D&D spell casting. First up, revised Cure Wounds. Let's check out the differences between the old version and the new one. First update. The spell is now in the Abjuration School of Magic rather than the Evocation School of Magic. This makes a lot of sense. After all, Cure Wounds feels like more of a magical flavor match to Mage Armor and Shield of Faith than, say, Evocation's Burning Hands or Thunderwave. Next, and sorry Cyberpunks, but Artificers are no longer going to have access to Cure Wounds. I imagine that Artificers may have their own new version of healing, and honestly I like that healing magic is being restricted away from that Tinkerer's Toolkit, because it never made that much sense to me that the Masters of Machine Engineering would use the same means as the Channelers of Godly Faith to do the same stuff on their squishy friends as on their, mechanical tids and bits. Otherwise, things look similar. It's an action. It's got verbal and somatic components, touch, instantaneous, heals 2d8 instead of 1d8. What? Oh, that's twice as good. Okay, so for every level of spell slot you now expend, Cure Wounds heals for 2d8 instead of just 1, plus your spellcasting modifier, of course. That is amazing. That makes for much more dramatic turning of tides in battle, more glorious resurrections of fallen comrades, more magnificent defenses of weakened party members, but also for my DMs in the room, allows for much harder punches from their enemies. This new Cure Wounds looks, well, twice as awesome. Plus, the adjustments to some of the smaller minutiae of magic are indicating some exciting changes and streamlining to the unique aspects of character classes for the whole of Core Rulebook 2024. Next up is new spell time. You know her. You love her. She's got her own book. She's got her own spells. Heck, she even has her own Magic the Gathering card. It's Tasha time, baby! Check this out. Tasha's Bubbling Cauldron. It's a level 6 conjuration spell for warlocks and wizards. It's an action. Its range is 5 feet. Its duration is 10 minutes, and the components are verbal, somatic, and material. And what is that material, you ask? A gilded ladle. Chef background is so back. I'm just gonna read you the text real quick. You conjure a claw-footed cauldron filled with bubbling liquid. The cauldron appears in an unoccupied space on the ground within 5 feet of you and lasts for the duration. If no such space exists, the spell fails, but the spell slot isn't expended. The cauldron can't be moved and disappears when the spell ends, along with the bubbling liquid inside of it. The liquid in the cauldron duplicates the properties of a common or uncommon potion of your choice, such as Potion of Healing. As a bonus action, you or an ally can reach into the cauldron and withdraw 1 potion of that kind. The potion is contained in a vial that disappears when the potion is consumed. Can we say sustainable? The cauldron can produce a number of these potions equal to your spellcasting ability modifier with a minimum of 1. When the last of these potions is withdrawn from the cauldron disappears and the spell ends. Potions obtained from the cauldron that aren't consumed disappear when you cast the spell again. Go off, Tasha Queen! You can conjure up a potion vending machine for you and all your party members. Here's a few more ideas for potions you could conjure up from Tasha's Bubbling Cauldron. Potion of Healing, Potion of Climbing, Potion of Poison, Oil of Slipperiness. Or if you're like me and your focus is on managing the most mayhem possible, reach into that cauldron and pull out a handful of Filters of Love, baby. This is the kind of spell I've been Midsummer Night's dreaming about. The spell has so many options to be used in so many different situations, which is something that I really love about D&D. You never know when something in your pocket or cauldron is gonna come in handy. I cannot wait to see what other thrilling changes are coming to D&D, and you should be excited too! So what do you think about Tasha's Bubbling Cauldron and the revised Cure Wounds? Let me know in the comments below, and then come on back for more great games and good times. Bye-bye! If you want to pre-order these books right now, they're available at the link below as both digital and physical bundles.